Does this stroller offer enough features to justify its top travel stroller label?
We're about to find out because today we're trying the Joules Air Plus lightweight stroller. In case you aren't able to.
Beginning with the fold.
I'm gonna time you. 1, 2.
Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna restart that because we forgot about the safety, which is also a good feature because this way nobody can just grab it and push down.
That was 1 second.
It also stands up on its own, which is kind of nice. It's just really simple.
Now let's talk about the size. It's literally the same size.
It's actually really impressive.
It is.
It's so much easier when you have something that's the same size of a carry-on.
And what if you had to like both?
Okay.
Baby carrier
Mom on the go, work. It would be really cute if there was a shoulder strap.
There is a strap.
Wait, you wanna try that on for size?
Wow. Okay, the strap is good. The
strap is nice, the strap works. As you can see right now, there is a nice easy canopy at the moment. It's a decent size, it's gonna block the sun, but I see a zipper. And we're just gonna zip all the way over and see what we're working with.
Ooh.
Very nice. This is a large canopy. Also, they have a little mesh section right there. Kind of serves as like a peekaboo window.
Air circulation. While you're traveling, you usually have things with you. So here's my very full, very large diaper bag. Let's see if it fits down here. So my bag might be a little too big.
Now I have a 2.5-year-old, so I'm traveling with a little bit less, and that would fit nice and easily into the bottom.
I see another zipper.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that offers a really nice recline position. On the sides, there's these little buckles, these little straps that allow a little bit more space.
And I also see there's an extra little pocket here that I didn't
Get an
notice
extra
before.
pocket for your phone, for your keys. So these strollers are really meant for 6 months and older, but the beauty of this guy is that you can really just buy those adapters and get the bassinet or that car seat in here, so really you could be using it from birth.
Now let's look at the handlebars and see if it's adjustable.
I actually don't think there is one on this, which is okay. It's a travel stroller. You're not gonna get everything ticked off that you want. So as far as multiple children go, you're only gonna fit one child in this stroller, which
maybe if you had one who is old enough to walk.
Because I believe they sell separately like a footboard, which is a really nice option.
The good thing is it does come with a travel bag that not all travel strollers come with.
That way it stays nice and clean and it's all packed up.
There's also a cup holder, a snack tray that is sold separately that you can add on to the stroller. Now that we've gone over everything the stroller has to offer, let's go try it out with my baby.
Hi, Gemma. Cobblestone, does that feel so good and bumpy?
It actually feels really smooth, even on this little cobblestone part.
You feel like you have like a little bit of suspension too?
Yes, it's very light.
Let's go on the grass.
Feels like it's moving nicely.
The wheels are really sturdy.
Yes, they have a lot of groove. For steering and turning, it feels pretty smooth. I can go backwards, front.
Yeah, it definitely swivels like around really nicely.
This is a travel stroller, so I feel like the wheels aren't like really built for tough terrain.
Right.
But it still was pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're not gonna go hiking with it, but you can definitely work your way through the park and through like the streets of London if that's your vibe. Let's talk about pros and cons.
A pro for me right off the bat is gonna be how light it is. I feel like I can travel with just my baby and I would be able to lug this around.
A pro for me is I really love the large canopy. I also love the recline on this because a lot of the times our kids get exhausted and they wanna rest, and I think it's a perfect position for them to just kind of chill out a little bit.
I think a con for me is the amount of space available. For me, I do have an 8-month-old, so I do carry a lot of stuff. I have a very packed diaper bag. And I think with this stroller, I would end up having to hold my diaper bag. Now for the price. This ranges around $449.
Okay.
A little pricey.
All right.
Final thoughts.
If you can justify the price, I think it's a fantastic travel stroller. I would probably justify it by using this as my everyday stroller.
The price, I think if you're using this every day, it can justify.
But if you're just using it 3 times a year to go see grandma and grandpa, probably not what I would go for. Have you tried the Joules Air Plus lightweight stroller?
Do you have any questions that weren't answered in this video?
Or is there any other baby gear you'd like to see us try?
Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching Baby Liz Tries It,
where we try baby gear in case you aren't able to.